Sorry, guys. Give me just a sec. Okay, so I need to close Discord. Close the Discord. And then I can minimize this. I turn on multi-chat. So I can see all of the things. And then I do this. There we go. God damn it. Of course it fucks up. Sorry, I'm trying to get this fucking thing to work, and it's like, it's being annoying. It is, hold on. Alright, minimize it as, no. Like, the secondary monitor I'm watching this on is like, oh good, now I can't see the chat at all. Great. Yeah, why would you, like, have that set up like that? That is so weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Wait, why does this have no game audio? What? Okay, hold on. Something's not right. Sound settings. Yes. Okay, that's correct. So it's playing on my audio, right? Why the hell does the game have no audio? HyperCloud X. Yes, 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 yes. That's all fine. What happened to the game audio? Yeah, my headset is fine. What the hell? Everything was working great. Oh. How the hell did the game audio go to 2? That would explain it. Alright, there we go. So I did try to do this. Oh, thank you, him, for liking the live. I appreciate it. So I also want to be clear, I was trying to stream this earlier today on TikTok Studio. Like, I was just going to stream on TikTok today. But apparently, TikTok Studio has decided to install a pop-up window that takes up like 1/4 of the screen that's permanently stuck in the chat window. So it limits what you guys are able to send me. And I was like, fuck this. I'm going to go back to my original streaming method where I don't have to see that pop-up. Because I want to see your guys' comments, not a fucking advertisement for a game I'm never going to play. So that's why I ended up switching over. So I'm back on Streamlabs again. And unless somebody knows how to get rid of those, we're going to be doing Streamlabs. So, oh, that's actually really cool. That's a cool one. So, just to give you guys an example of my my setup, I'm running the Relic Blade. I'm using the autogun just because it has a higher damage output right now. Oh, I need to get another one of these reliquaries. And then for the masteries, the reason why I'm using the Relic Blade, even though it has such a lower power, is because I'm trying to max this stuff out. So I need to use the Relic Blade a lot. And I like the Relic Blade. So, when it comes to... Excuse me. When it comes to melee, or when it comes to the skill trees, this is the skill tree that I'm currently using. Right now, I am built for melee power and melee damage. And eventually, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get down to this, Master's Retribution. There was another ability, though, that it was a cleave ability, and I don't remember where it was. No, where was it? That's ranged attacks. Because we only have 6 points to go. There was something that I had that was... There was something that was... Because it was a cleave effect. Oh, no, this was it. So when it hits multiple enemies, because I have cleave built onto the sword. Okay, movement speed, master's retribution, and then I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 3 slots to go, so that'll bring me up to 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So then I'll have 3 more slots. So I'll probably do Martyrdom. So 4. 5 for Martyr's Purpose, because these are both good. But then I'll probably just do the melee damage boost for 6. So, but that's the plan as of right now with this character. And she's a monster to be very... So we're going to just go straight into 3-star. Uh-oh. We're joining a game directly. That's never good. No. Well, she knows me very well. How the hell does bad noise make bad people or make good people bad? Uh-oh.
Fight with zeal, die in glory.
Then add my Baja Blast mix.
Security systems can be bypassed if you know which button to press.
Honestly, though, I'm not really worried about it. It's very difficult for me to actually die in this game. Or maybe not, but it's fine. The Relic Blade is fantastic.
No mercy, no remorse. You are judged.
This is the consulate. You should be somewhere else.
So the reason why the Relic Blade works as well as it does... Like, it is all timing. Ow. Alright, that's fair. I missed. So basically, the Relic Blade... so the way that Warhammer... The way that Darktide works with combat... is basically your... the Zealot, which is what I am, or this class is. Basically, the Zealot is, the only, like, they kind of specialize in melee damage, or they specialize in just damage output. So that's melee, that's range, that's a little bit of everything. So what makes it so cool is that originally this blade, or the Zealot, did not have access to a cleaving weapon other than one-handed weapons, which don't hit as hard. So what she would have to do, or what they would have to do, is they would have to use hammers, or like, they were more single target. The Relic Blade is a new weapon that gives us AoE, because blade weapons can hit multiple enemies in a single swing. However, what makes the Relic Blade in particular terrifying is it can be charged with lightning. Now, when you charge it with electricity, that gives it a very powerful cleave attack as well as a pretty big damage boost. need to turn up my... input. Control... No. Interface. Oh, can I not change my controls? Oh, that sucks. That's a little too close for comfort.
Is there anyone there? See how they
Come on.
before the power of faith.
And that is exactly why I was sitting up here.
The door is quite immovable. You need to unseal it.
But yeah, the game is all timing. It's kind of weird. You can't, like, change your... Okay, so did somebody go down, or what happened? Oh, that's a hound. That's not good.
Power levels acceptable. Access
So, the Relic Blade's natural, because it already has punch through where it's hitting multiple enemies. That's actually amplified because one of the abilities I have on here is actually Cleave. So, it already hits multiple targets. Cleave lets it do more damage to multiple targets. And then the ability lets it hit multiple targets too.
do hurry along.
Shit. Ow. Oh, there's a gunner. That's why. That's why we were taking so much damage. They have to kill the gunner or get out of the way. I don't even know if we're supposed to be going up. That's another thing.
The time for healing is at hand.
Oh, whoops. You scared me.
The sum of your parts is greater than individual. In other words, group up.
Sounds like hell coming our way.
Part shanty time, part junkyard, all locked in. Razor, get him up, faster!
I fucking hate people. It's a Daemon host. Stay away from the fucking fog. It's not that hard.
Die, beneficent Emperor!
Fucking idiots. So, the reason why I'm upset at that is because you usually ask. You don't just trigger a Daemon host. The reason being is that Daemon hosts are incredibly powerful. But more than that, there's no reason to ever activate a Demon host. You don't get more experience. You don't get more abilities. You get nothing for doing so. And so all you do is inflict a lot of damage to your party for no reason. That's all that you've done, is hurt your team.
With me! This way! Excoriate the heretic! You cannot guard against blood! May we all fight so valiantly!
Inter-orbit data relay station TRS-150 reached. We may begin.
Thought I heard one of them survive.
Fear not, pilgrims. The God Emperor demands our service, and it will not find us lacking.
Oh yeah, and it's going splendidly so far it is.
The time of judgment is at hand. Do not be found wanting.
Like, seriously.
What's the code? To hell with it.
Bridge access corrupted. Destroy infestation to restore function.
Mercy comes for you, Master!
Metaphysical intrusion reduced. Continue.
Okay.
Don't throw my face in.
Smite my captor!
See, and that's why you don't use the Medicaid right off the bat. No. Granted, I did too, but
The path he has ordained! Die, abomination!
Maybe it's their first time playing the game. But still, like, don't... Never trigger a demon host. It's never worth it. There we go. I was not landing any hits. I mean, he might have. Who knows? Who knows what goes on in the mind of gods? Boy, they are really going at it.
Destroy the demonic matter. Control can then be restored. Demonic infestation countered. Realign transmitter.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's not good. Because snipers will one-shot you. Well, they two-shot you, but you get the idea. Yeah, I need to increase, like, my look sensitivity. Something's not right.
Completion imminent.
Beneficent Emperor, guide your hand!
Just because, like, I've had runs ruined because somebody deliberately triggered a Daemon host, and it killed us. It was a wipe, and when you die, you get nothing. So, yeah, needless to say, it's extreme. Okay, I need to fucking fix this. so it's not interface. Or maybe it is interface. Why is that off? No, it's not going to be audio. It shouldn't be video. Yeah, it's not going to be video. Is it key bindings? Yeah, see? Nope. Input? Oh, here we go. Mouse sensitivity. Thank God. Yeah, let's double that. Okay. No, that did not do anything. Holy shit. So we're going to have to turn this up to like... Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Oh, that feels so much better.
Your weaponry is a gift from the Omnissiah. Treat it with care.
No. Fuck you.
Kill some heretics.
I don't want to. Okay. Brunt's Armory. Nope. Requisition. Here we go. Because I forgot, I need to get another... Oh, here we go. I didn't realize they added a tab. Yeah. Okay. And so then we throw that onto there. Now we entreat.
Let the work begin.
Okay, so boom, boom. Ba-da-bum, bum-bum. Okay, so that gives us the 10% experience. This has the 10% experience, so this needs...
And what do we have here?
Yeah, no, we're gonna refine that, because...
A new marvel is awoken.
I'm debating on if I want to get a new, like, relic sword. Oh, speaking of which... Hooray! So, here we can do that and that. And then I can do that and that, which are the only two skills that I want. So you can see, so for the Relic Blade, perk unlock rank 4, apply it to new tier. Okay, so it has to hit 14 before I can actually do anything. And then this can be, then that can be that. Oh no, so it needs even more. I'm sorry. So there's more to go. So, the only 4 relics that I care about. So, Rampage. Hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack increases my damage for 36 seconds. Now, remember, this is with a Relic Blade, so it already has Cleave on it. But then this Wraith gives us 50% Cleave on hit, and it stacks. So, basically, we have a sword that's going out of its way to hit a lot of things. And it works quite well. Yeah, let's grab the braced autogun. I prefer a shotty, but, you know, just I love that shotty with a body. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum. What you mean I got my head stoved in? I didn't get my head stoved in.
You lack all 3 I want.
How dare you? Okay, so we have the Crusher, the Infantry Autogun, Sustained Fire, Strip Down. That's... So that would be really good for, like, Burst Fire, and then the Devil Claw Sword. But yeah, so just to give you guys an idea of, like, what I'm talking about here. So these are all of the weapons that, or the melee weapons that the Zealot can use. And keep in mind, the Zealot is more melee focused than most classes. So the combat blade is single target. It's basically a knife. The combat axe is single target. The claw sword can hit multiple units, but it doesn't do so well. The heavy sword does a better job at hitting multiple units, but and honestly, this is the thing that hits most multiple targets well. The crusher maul, this is mostly single target. It's a blunt force instrument that does not go through multiple enemies like you think it would. Tactical axe, single target. Chainsword and eviscerator, single targets. Chain axe, single target. Thunderhammer, single target. Shock pulse, single target. Dueling sword, very much so, single target. The relic blade is basically the only weapon on here that excels at hitting multiple targets. So that's why I use it. And actually, I think we're going to get rid of that. I think we're going to get a new relic blade. Ew. Yeah, because right now... So ideally what I want is... I want damage... 53. .303. Yeah, so you can see that. So 175, 197, 176, and then, so power output, 303. Okay, so we can discard these. Because I want to see what'll happen if we boost up this one. So, okay. Entreat. Yeah. Okay, so 217 and 238. So this is 197, 217. So if I consecrate it, it still is only 197 for our light attack. So as you can see, it does not go up. The light attack does not increase. The heavy attack is going to be a lot stronger though. So I wonder why it does that. Well, basically that means we don't upgrade our melee weapon yet. Which kind of sucks, because I want a better... Oh, we have... That's right, we have penances. Alright, let's do another 3-star. I don't like 3-star. I don't normally like doing 3 stars, because 3-star difficulty is where you see a lot of new players running the game that are focused more on... These are where people will immediately jump because they think they can handle it. They can't. Like, so, as a new player, 1-star difficulty is super easy. It's a joke. It's a walk in the park. 2-star difficulty is kind of difficult, but it can be... It's usually you succeed it. 3-star difficulty is where parties start to wipe, but people jump into it without the experience to know how to handle it. And that's what makes them wipe, is because they get themselves killed very quickly. Kalima. Okay, yeah, that control is going to take some getting used to.
These soldiers could use a rousing sermon to rekindle their faith.
They will do their duty, as will we all, one way or another.
Yep.
These fortifications may look impressive, but it won't take much to sweep them away. You can splice into the auto-scheduler from the nearby marketplace.
So, whenever you see missions with grimoires, ask if you're doing grimoires, because grimoires add a massive difficulty spike, so not everybody will want to run grimoires. Okay, yeah, I need to tweak my... Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so I need to set this to like 3.5. Yeah, there we go. Much better. And then for melee, because I need to be able to... Yeah, that's... Well, there's nothing we can do about that. He's up there, so...
Sound is that?
Medicate station!
You're moving too slowly. Press on through the maintenance bay.
I exalt thee! Exsanguinate the heretic! Is hurry!
Yep, I'm not even gonna fuck with it. That's game. That not gonna do it. So here's the thing with dealing with Daemon hosts. If you are going to trigger a Daemon host, if you're going to do a Daemon host, and you do not have an Ogryn or a slab that has the shield, you lose. Automatically, game over, you're done. Because the Daemon host will kill 3 of the party before you can ever trigger, or before you can ever actually drop them, and they'll kill 3 of the group and then leave. So the fact he deliberately went and decided to start attacking it, yeah, we're gonna, that just, because now I'm just pissed off. Like, it's amazing how one person can ruin a game. So we're actually gonna switch over to Ruin. I didn't really talk about this character in this build. So for Ruin, the way that he works, so right now I have him using the Shock Maul. Not because it's particularly effective, but yeah, I don't use... If anything, I use the Inferno Staff more than anything, but... Direct hits apply brittleness. Yeah, that's actually not bad, but... Ooh, it cannot be interrupted. Yeah, that would be... No, that's it. Blaze away, just for the power damage. That could actually be fun. Oh, yeah, no, that. Right there. Boom. Uh-huh. So we grab that. Actually, these are all kind of really good. Okay, so... Actually, what do I even have? Do I have... Oh, that's right. I'm using the quick draw stub revolver just because I managed to pull it on an arc run, and it's really good. So, the way that he works is he uses a shock maul for melee damage to just beat the shit out of stuff. The quick draw revolver, as you can see, it's 472 hip fire. It's just massive damage. And then for the other stuff, I've got stamina, experience, and corruption. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We're level 30. We don't need experience anymore. I can switch that around.
We are all servants.
We are all servants. Blaze Force Greatsword. Ooh. Up to 20% power. No, that's not very good. I do want to try that, though. That looks fun. Warp Force Greatsword? I've never heard of such a thing. Blaze Force Greatsword. My god. What a concept. Okay, so. Oh, Blaze Force Sword? Why am I using a Shock Maul when I have this? That is so much better. Okay, but that's just a Blaze Force, so that's not the Great Sword, which I am very curious about. But I'm out of money, so that's fine. Anyways, so the character build. So for talents, this character is basically built around doing Smite. He does Bio Lightning, that's all he does. And then so, as you can see, all of the Smite stuff, and then for the most part, what I do is I create a pathway going to where I want, and then I branch off. So he's got Penetration of the Soul. Basically, like I said, he is focused on doing warp damage. That's all he does. Like, he is focused on just making the most of his Smite and making it work. And he actually does a pretty damn good job of it. Yeah, but I need money, so we're going to go ahead and run a tier 4. Yeah, tier 3 is where people being stupid will get you killed. Tier 4 is generally where, okay, we know how the game works. So, yep. All level 30s. Oh, yep, she has a Warp Force Greatsword. A comms plex is in enemy hands. It doesn't matter. Shut it down. Oh, I like those pants, though. Combat boots.
Yes, old tin. Give me down high fog any day.
You should probably pick up the pace. You have a long walk ahead of you.
Go carefully, colleagues. No enforcers patrol.
I didn't really like any of the Psyker voices.
More efficient
So.
to airdrop us, surely.
You want to fly the Storm Master through those skies, ILS? No?
There's no direct route to the complex, but the hangar ventilation system will get you there.
We have trust to repay. Let us not let Zola down.
And we've got 2 Smiters, so this should go well. As long as Guff and Gideon are focused on damage output.
So far, so good. Time to bypass the consular security.
Ooh.
Rangers gone quiet.
Because we can't use Smite here, because if we do, it will trigger the Daemon Host.
It's beautiful in the sunlight. Don't you agree, associates?
See why I prefer the open skies?
I have heard much the same said about you.
Oi! You watch it. I can hold a grudge, you know. Rage is finished.
Okay.
Shield brave! Come to me!
Yeah, that was dumb. Okay. So one of the best things that I can do right now is keep everything off of my team. Like the mutants and the ragers.
Creating bastion! Veterans on the ground! I've got ya!
I am obliged.
For the Emperor!
That was close.
I deserve bigger gun. Cannonballs! Yes! You cause enough damage as it is. Time the Emperor is silent!
Herasy don't care if you're loyal, not if there's godly favour in the balance.
There is more than one type of ogre, yes?
Uh,
Are special. Is that so, Brutes? Makes you be selling his clay ogrings are real. What's the grenade?
I mean, they might be real.
Celerity stim.
Ventilation access points out of power. Get it sorted.
Where's that house?
See, and that's why I love running Smite, because I can chain stun an entire room.
Sniper dead! Thank the Emperor! Finish them together! Your punishment is overdue! Very kind!
Doors sealed. There's a release nearby.
Something was hit. Oh, there he is. No, I missed. That's fine. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. And this is where we shine. Ow, or not.
Follow me. Your fight ends, Roughneck. I require healing. You need help?
Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is pissing me off. Because it's like, you don't fucking engage the Daemon Host. Daemon Hosts always have fog around them. You can always hear them whispering. Do not fucking go near the Daemon Host. It's not hard. I love PvE games, but I absolutely cannot stand playing with people that don't, like, this just, it ruins the game. It's not fun to play. Oh my god. Like, that drives me up a wall. Because it's so frustrating, because it's so easy to avoid. There's no reason to ever get caught off guard by that. None whatsoever. There's no excuse for being a bad player. Okay. Let it go. It's fine. It's not fine. Fuck. I'm just so pissed off. Like, it makes me so angry. Alright. Breaker 4, Fairy Tale. No. I'm trying to decide on what to play now. Just because, like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I need to check and see if she is done reading the model yet. I have something cool coming in for you guys. Oh, that's why my phone locked me out, because it's updating. Okay, so we're just waiting on that. Oh, I don't know what to play. I tried to do First Descendant and it ran like ass, so I really don't want to do that. I could do Helldivers. I kind of just, I don't know. Like I said, it's just, now I'm just really pissed off because of people being so dumb in that. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna restart the stream